Hi, welcome to Automotive Show, DILMIN Lakshika expert. So today on the show we're going to see which is the best American full-size pickup for the money you can buy. So please stay with me and enjoy my show. And please comment in the comment section by telling me which full-size pickup that you enjoy and which is your favorite, please. So now let's get started. Now these are the ones which will be participating today in the comparison test. This is the Ram 1500 TRX. Starting price $70,425 with over $25,835 for the options. Combined price $98,735 and it can tow up to 8,100 pounds. Fuel economic 12 miles per gallon. Powered by a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 making 702 horsepower, 118 miles per hour, 0 to 63.7 seconds. That's very impressive. And of course, power is delivered through an 8-speed automatic. Then you have the Ford F150 Raptor. The Raptor, this is not the Raptor R, this is the normal Raptor, just so you should know. It's powered by a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 making 450 horsepower and 120 miles per hour and 5.3 seconds to 60. And it can tow up to 8,200 pounds. And it can average 16 miles per gallon. Very impressive in terms of its high performance stuff here. Starting price $64,145, but with over $17,000, the combined price is $82,960. Then of course the Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Starting price $60,800 plus with over $13,000 plus. Combined price $72,200. Powered by a 6.2 liter V8 with 420 horsepower, 5.5 seconds to 60 and 108 miles per hour. So that's how that goes in terms of towing capacity, 13,300. That's how it does that. Yes, that's how that's been achieved there, and does 19 miles per gallon. Then of course the GMC Sierra Denali Limited. This is not the new facelift model. That model is not available yet, at least in the configurator of GMC. So please tell me if it's there. I will redo this if it is there. Please tell me. This is the GMC Sierra Limited 1500 Denali, powered by a same V8, same specification, same top speed, same fuel MPG in terms of the fuel efficiency, same specifications, but for this you will get more creature comforts and more equipment. You can see that in terms of price. Starting price $64,435 with over $18,000 the options. Combined price $81,360. You can see the price difference of the GMC over the Chevy here. Towing is 13,200, so it's 100 pounds less. I don't consider that much of it as you will see in the comparison test. Then of course moving on, you have the Ford F150 Lightning. This is the range topping platinum variant. My personal opinion, full size pickups are luxury vehicles at this point, so you go for the best trim. That's my opinion. This is the $90,000 trim level, and with over $3,000 of the options. Combined price after destination fees is $95,874. Powered by dual electric motors making 563 horsepower, 110 miles per hour, 4 seconds to 60, 4 to 4.5 seconds estimation in terms of not 60, sorry, just a bit of correction there. And in terms of range, 300 miles is the range, and towing capacity 10,000 pounds. Very impressive. Then of course the Rivian R1T. This is the Rivian's adventure pack. The Rivian R1T is unorthodox. It's not a full-size pickup. It's more mid-size. But because it's an EV, EVs don't have general categories. Because of that, the media can say that a Tesla is a Lexus competitor, something like that. Same thing here. The Rivian is actually a Ford Ranger, Toyota Tacoma competitor in terms of size. Just so you should know. But I'm going to put this in because many journalists say it is also a F150 Lightning competitor, so I will put it. This is the adventure variant. Starting price $73,000 with over $19,000 plus options. Total price $92,015. If people thought you can get this for $72,000 plus dollars, I'm sorry. This is also a 100 grand pickup truck if you need to know. Powered by plenty of electric motors making 800 horsepower. That's a lot of power. and top speed of 124 miles per hour, 3 seconds to 60, towing capacity 11,000 pounds, and range wise 300 miles. Now, of course, and comes all-wheel drive, of course, as I said. Then, of course, not least but not last, the GMC Hummer pickup. Now, I will talk about this vehicle. It was in the GMC website. Reservations were there. I saw what a certain vehicle there was reserved to. This is the range-topping EV. This is the range-topping first edition variant, which means starting price is $110,000. I'm sorry, $110,000 does seem a little bit steep compared to its competition. Just because it's a Hummer and over plenty of power does not mean, but you will see why I'm saying. But it's still a very good product. It's the price that leaves me a bit worried. It has quad electric motors making 1000 horsepower, 3 seconds to 60, 329 mile hour range. Top speed not being given, unfortunately, not being given sadly. Towing capacity 7,500. Now that is pretty realistic for an EV full size pickup, just so you should know. Moving on, let's get now to the weekend and the day requirements. First of all, in the day requirements, the Ram has the best interior, 10 out of 10. Ford F150, 9.5. The Lightning, 9 out of 10. GMC Hummer, 8 out of 10. The standard Sierra, GMC, 7 out of 10. Chevy, 6.5. Rivian, 6 in terms of comfort. Similar order, except same number of points. Ram gets 10, Ford gets 9, both Fords gets 9.5 and 9 points each. 8 points for the Hummer, 7 points for the GMC, 7 for the Chevy, 7 there, and 6.5 for the Rivian. In terms of tech, the Hummer is the best, 10 out of 10, 9.5 each for the twin Fords, and 9 for the Ram, 9 for Ram, and 8.5 for the GMC Sierra, 7 for the Chevy Silverado. And the Rivian, well, gets 6.5. Then, of course, in terms of practicality, Ram is the best, 10 out of 10, 9.5 for both the Ford, since they are pretty much the same vehicle, except one is EV and other is not. 9 out of 10 for the GMC Hummer, 8 out of 10 for the GMC Sierra and the Chevy Silverado, and the Rivian 7. In terms of MPG, the both GMCs get 4 out of 10 each. In terms of fuel economy, 3 out of 10 for the F150 and 1 out of 10 for the Ram TRX. Of course, 8 over 700 horsepower. What are you expecting? In terms of range, 10 out of 10 for the Hummer, obviously, 9 out of 10 each for the Rivian and the Lightning, both in terms of the range for the EVs. Quality-wise, Americans have a problem. They are not very good vehicles, very luxurious, but their quality is questionable. Please tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Please tell me if I'm wrong. 8 out of 10 for Ram, 7 out of 10 each for both Ford products, 6 out of 10 each for all three, which is Hummer, GMC and Chevy. Rivian is unproven. It's a startup. Who knows this company will exist 2-3 years from now. So I will give it 5 out of 10. Just on the caution side. Just to be cautious. So now let's get down to the weekend requirements. Ram 9.5 out of 10. 7 points for the F150. 8 points for the F150 Lightning. 10 out of 10 for the GMC Hummer. 6 out of 10 for the GMC Sierra. 6 out of 10 for the Silverado. 10 out of 10 for the Rivian R1T. In terms of handling, 7 out of 10 for the Ram. 5.5 for the F150. 6.5 for the Raptor. 4.5 for the Lightning. 4 for the Hummer. 3 for the GMC Sierra. 3 for the Chevy, since they are both the same actually. And 2 out of 10 for the Rivian. Handling is not being proven. In terms of towing, well, GMCs and the Silverado get 10 out of 10 each. 5 out of 10 for the GMC Hummer. 6 out of 10 for the Ram. 6 out of 10 for Ford. And Lightning gets 8 out of 10. And the Rivian gets 9 out of 10. In terms of styling, the Ram is the best. The TRX 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the F150 Raptor. 8 out of 10 for the Lightning. 6 out of 10 for the GMC Hummer. I am not a fan of the GMC Hummer styling. I'm sorry, I'm just not. 7 out of 10 for the GMC Sierra. 6.5 for the Chevy Silverado. And styling wise, the Rivian again looks fairly awkward. It looks too small for me. It looks like a mid-size pickup in a segment of full-size pickups. Sorry, it looks weird. 5 out of 10. In terms of affordabilities, all of these competitors will get 10 out of 10 each. Ram, the Twin Fords, Hummer, GMC, Chevy and Rivian. In terms of brand prestige, Ram 10 out of 10. The TRX carry lots of brand prestige there. 9.5 for the F1 for the Raptor. 10 out of 10 for the Lightning, because the Lightning used to be a high performance trim. So now it's back being non-high performance, but there's a lot of prestige in that name. So I have to give it 10 out of 10 for the Lightning. 7.5 for the Hummer. 8 out of 10 for the GMC Sierra. 7 for the Chevy. 3 out of 10 for Rivian. Again, Rivian is a startup. No one knows will they exist 10 years from now or even 2 years from now. So 3 out of 10. Future Classics, well, 10 out of 10 for the Ram. Hemi powered 700 horsepower full size pickup. Seriously, you can't get that 10 years from now, not even 5 years from now. Sorry. So it's a classic, obviously. 9.5 for the F150 Raptor. 10 out of 10 for the Lightning. Again, the Lightning is an icon, so it's obvious why I'm giving it 10 out of 10. 9 points out of 10 for the GMC Hummer. It's a successful return to form for GMC. And Hummer. They want to call me Hummer more. They want to say GM might want to call it a Hummer, but I will go with it. The Hummer gets 9 out of 10. The GMC Sierra, 8 points out of 10. The Chevy, 7. The Rivian, just 3. It can't be a classic when something is so new. Just saying, it needs time. In terms of value for money, the Ram and the F150 Lightning both get 10 out of 10 because they both are well priced. You are getting best of the class. The Lightning gets 9 out of 10. The GMC Hummer, 6.5. The GMC Sierra, 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Chevy Silverado. And 6 out of 10 for the Rivian R1T. So it kind of proves a point here. So who will join the finale against the Tundra? Well, it's a tie. It's a tie between the GMC, a tie between the Ram TRX and the GMC Hummer, both getting 120.5 points. Then, of course, runners-up is the Ford F150 Lightning. It's the Lightning, 115.5 points. Then, of course, it's the GMC Sierra, 109 points. And those are the top 3 that will qualify for the finale. Since there was a tie, one more will qualify. Thank God for the GMC Hummer. Thank goodness. The Silverado, 100.5 points. 100.5 points. Sorry, just for the correction here, I want to correct this here significantly. Ram 120.5 points, and the F150, the Ford F150 Lightning is also tied with 120.5 points. Raptor is 115.5 points, and the GMC Hummer joins the finale, 109 points GMC Hummer. So that means 2 EVs and 2 internal combustion vehicles that join the finale. Unsurprisingly, just so you should know. So the ones who don't qualify, GMC Sierra 100.5 points, 4th best, Silverado 95 points. Then of course the Rivian R1T 86 points. So if I made a mistake, I have now corrected it. Just so you should know. So overall, GMC Hummer, F150 Raptor, and of course Lightning and the Ram TRX joins the final against the Toyota Tundra. Can the Tundra keep up with these vehicles? We will see. Or will the Americans destroy it? We will see. So thank you very much for joining me on this show.